Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending where you are watching this video live Facebook. And I hope that everything is okay with you wherever you are. This is the fourth part of the video I'm making on how to combat craving after quit smoking. Okay, I know that there are so many people quit smoking and after a while they get back to old habit, and this series of videos are meant for these people in order to just carry on strong, because it is not a good thing to smoke cigarette. I don't need to tell you this, because you know already. Welcome. You know already that cigarette is not good for you, but there is something inside you, and the craving is really sometimes maddening. And I know that some of you have really difficulty dealing with it, and I hope that with this series that I make, that I manage to get some of you out of the cigarette habit of smoking, and then just live your life and happy non-smoker life, because you know that spending this much money for cigarettes is something that damage your health, damage your environment and people you are dealing with. I think it's not worth it. But this is me. I'm talking. It is your decision. Okay. So let's go to the tips fun today. Before I start, I'm going to give you my name is Yousef Hosseini. I'm a hypnotist, helping people to get rid of this bad habit of quit smoking, and also other things like losing weight. I do that one as well. Okay, but this video is only specifically for quit smoking. Okay. On the comment, you see just up top there, yeah, you see there the link for quit smoking, a strategy call. You can just call and to see how I can help you in order to get rid of this old habit. Okay, I have already given 3 tips. I'm going through them. You see, when people want to stop smoking, they have some problem of they get as I said, they get frustrated, they get angry, and there are so many things that they are facing with. And I was just giving you certain tips on each subject. The first one was about nicotine craving. Okay, some of you, when you quit smoking, you have a nicotine craving. I explained how to go about it. If you want to know more, please go to the previous videos. I explained that. The second one is anger and frustration, and irritation that you get when you quit smoking. And please go to the second part that I was talked about. And the third part was about anxiety. Please go to the video on my timeline. It has been talked about anxiety, how to get rid of it. And now I talked about depression. So in video 3, depression and anxiety, I've discussed it in my 3rd video. And today I'm going to talk about gaining weight. Many people just they are really they are afraid. They are afraid to stop smoking because of the feeling that if I smoking, I'm going to gain weight. Okay, and this is correct in some aspects, because when you are smoking, your heart beats harder in order to get all the rubbish out of your system, okay? And because of working harder, then it's going to affect your metabolism, and that's why you are going to don't gain much weight. But there is something else. If there is in the sugar, there is sugar in cigarettes. Not many people know that, and this sugar causes people to be addicted to it. Okay, and when you stop smoking, you are craving actually for sugar, and you see so many people, they just cannot stop just eating chocolate or cookies or other things in order to satisfy their sugar craving. They think that they have a nicotine or whatever craving, but it is actually sugar craving, because sugar is really something that causes you to just go for it, and there's a high level of addiction to it. Okay, so now how to prevent gaining weight? Okay, when you stop smoking, as I said, because of the sugar addiction, I advise you to first of all drink water, because water just cleans your body and make sure that you are in good health, and your body is hydrated and it is okay. And then to eat fruits, because the sugar in fruits just is going to substitute the need of sugar that you have when you quit smoking. Okay, so when you stop smoking and you feel that you want the craving for cigarettes, just eat fruit. Okay, eat fruit, and then make sure that the idea that if I have stopped, stop smoking, then I'm going to gain weight. That is some programming of your mind, actually, because if you say you can, or if you say you cannot, you are right in general. That means if you think that you are going to gain weight and you really believe in this idea, you are going to gain weight. But it doesn't have to be. You don't have to gain weight. It is not necessary one-to-one, because you can prevent it. First of all, eat fruit, plenty of water, and just do regular activities, and eat healthy food, because then you just maintain your weight. And if you weight is a problem, then maybe it is a good idea to talk to diet counselor. But when I do my hypnosis, sorry for bad connection. I just noticed that my connection stopped, so that's why I started again. I'm going to join these two videos together so you can have the full video. I was talking about the effect of quitting smoking on your weight and what you have to do. I've given you some tips about not gaining weight when you crave smoking, because as I said, so many people going to just get many sugary products, cookies and other chocolates and other things. They just eat it. Why? Because the sugar they have in a cigarette is missing at this moment, and then you are going to gain weight because you're eating too much sugar. Okay, and if you want to lose weight or not gain weight, actually, when you are having when you stop smoking, then it is advisable to drink much water, and then eat much fruit, apples, orange, and other fruit, because in the fruit there's sugar, and the sugar is substitute the sugar that you had when you smoked cigarette. Okay, so this is the tip that I'm going to give you in this video. With hypnotherapy I'm doing, then you don't really need any of these tips, because your subconscious mind is being programmed, so you don't have any craving at all, as if you haven't been you haven't smoked for a you are a non-smoker in your whole life. You haven't smoked. Some of my clients say, I can't believe it, because at one point I couldn't remember the taste of cigarettes, as if I haven't had a cigarette for in my life. This is how it works, because when you change your mind, you change your programming of your mind, then things will change, and then you don't have that craving anymore. But if you stop cold turkey, met with patches, and all other methods, you may be, and most of the time you get craving. And I explain in different videos, from different parts of videos I showed you, and I gave you some tips how to get rid of this craving. And if you want to have any free quit smoking strategy call, please use the link. So this way, that's this way, this way, and then click on that, and then we can have a discuss. You set the time for yourself when you have time to discuss it, and then after that we can see if I can help you to get rid of this devil habit of smoking, and then you will be actually craving free, smoking free, and you will be non-smoker. Please share this video with your colleagues, friends, and your loved ones, because the tips here I give, they can use in their life, and they thank you because of this sharing this video. And if you are looking at this video on YouTube, please just click the subscribe button and the notification bell, so each time I make a video, you know exactly when it is, and then you can watch it later. Thank you very much for your attention, and peace.